Hello and welcome to another update video about QNT. QNT's price structure is coming together nicely. I think in yesterday's video or the day before, I suggested that a B-wave top had been reached here, and that is at $101.40. This level, I would use this level to focus further on the downside to make sure that I'm focused on the right side of the trend. It is always the case that a break beyond a B-wave, in this case above the B-wave, is a suggestion or indication that the trend might be changing. It would be a very, very early indication, not yet a confirmation, but an early indication that the trend is changing back to the upside. There is more needed, like a five-way structure to the upside, but nevertheless, it would be the very first signal that shows that something is a little bit off and something different is going on here. So at the moment, it's coming together nicely in line with primary scenarios and in line with our script and roadmap here on the chart. We are still watching if another low can be achieved, and I would pay attention to the area around $90 because that is the descending trend line here, so pay attention to that. If the descending wedge or price channel, if price breaks to the downside of the price channel, I would pay attention to the previous wave 4 swing low, which was made at $87. And then the next level to watch is $80. There is a lot of Fibonacci confluence around the $80 level. Been highlighting that level for many weeks, if not months, because there are several, I think it's around 3 Fibonacci levels that meet there, and that is quite good confluence. So it might indeed be the case that price is heading down further into that direction. At the moment, it is only important, in my opinion, that this current fifth wave there that we see goes below the low of the third wave, and that is at around $91.70. That would be the minimum expectation. And then this can, of course, stretch out a little bit. Yeah, we need to see where we see an impulsive reaction to the upside. One more low, and we have technically really enough waves in place to complete or to count this entire correction complete. Now, bear in mind, that doesn't mean it will turn around, but it means that is now where we need to be watching for trend reversals. The last rally was just in 3 waves here into our short trade area or resistance area, and therefore we focused on the downside because price was moving into resistance in a corrective fashion. And it's now coming down nicely. I'm happy because the price is coming down now a little bit. And before we just didn't make any progress in the chart, right? I mean, this here was just boring sideways action, and we finally see a little bit of movement and we make some progress in the charts, because just sideways action isn't any progress in the chart. It's just sideways action, and we need to complete these waves. We need to work through the waves to complete these corrections, or we will never be able to get this entire corrective pattern and structure complete. So important would be that the fifth wave ends below the third. We'll see if we get an extension, but I highlighted to you the relevant levels. Again, the $101, let's call it $101.50 level is the first indication, if the price breaks above that level, that the situation might be changing. But it would be very, very early indication. Yeah, it's not a confirmation, very important. What would be a confirmation? A confirmation would be a 5-wave move to the upside above initial resistance. So it would need to be a 5-wave move above the B wave to suggest really strongly that something more bullish is going on. And then if we get a 3-wave pullback, that would be the second level of, you could say, confirmation. So, but I will guide you through the process. At the moment, we're still focused on the downside. But it seems like we're finally getting closer to the targets that we have been highlighting for many months. That's my update about QNT. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership and also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.